Good morning, everyone. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 25th of September. USD strengthens ahead of FOMC meeting. The US dollar had some gains against some of its major counterparts yesterday ahead of the FOMC meeting. The bank is widely expected to hike rates, and market participants already have started to look out for any early signs. Also, the ongoing trade wars continue to influence the greenback's direction, as the new round of tariffs was imposed and no side of the US-Sino trade war seems to be backing down. Currently, analysts point out that the US economy is doing fine despite the trade wars. Hence, it allows the Fed for further tightening. As the Fed's decision draws near, we could see the USD continuing to strengthen. However, after the decision, it could follow a different path. USD JPY continued to trade in a bullish market on Monday, breaking the 112.80 resistance line, now turned to support. Technically, it should be noted that the upward trend line incepted since the 7th of September remained intact. Hence, we maintain our bullish bias. It should also be noted that the RSI indicator in the 4-hour chart has reached the reading of 70, implying an overcrowded long position. Should the pair's direction continue to be dictated by the bulls, we could see the pair aiming, if not testing, the 113.60 resistance line. Should the bears take over, we could see the pair breaking the 112.80 support line, the pre-mentioned upward trend line, and aim, if not break, the 112.05 support level. On other news, GBP corrects somewhat but remains in check. Cable corrected somewhat yesterday after one of the widest drops of the year on Friday. The bounce was marked by UK's Brexit minister's statement that he was confident to reach a deal with the EU. UK's Prime Minister Theresa May remains under pressure as her party is to hold its annual conference this week and hard Brexiteers draft their own Brexit plan. Pressure also piles as the opposition, the Labour Party, seems to be preparing to vote down the Prime Minister's Brexit deal plan. Overall tensions inside the UK's political scene seem to undermine the market's confidence and keep the pound in check. Should there be further negative headlines about Brexit, we could see the UK pound weakening. Cable corrected somewhat yesterday, breaking the 1.3080 resistance level, now turned to support and testing the 1.3150 resistance level, before lowering again. We could see cable trading in a bearish market today should there be negative headlines about Brexit. However, should the pair be under selling interest, we could see it breaking the 1.3080 support level and aim lower for the 1.3030 support hurdle. Should, on the other hand, the bulls take over, we could see the pair aiming for the 1.3150 resistance level, reaching it and aiming for the 1.3215 resistance barrier. In today's other economic highlights during the American session, we get the US CB Consumer Confidence Indicator for September, and later on the API weekly crude oil inventories figure. Should you be interested in more fundamental news and analysis about the oil market, don't miss our weekly oil outlook to be released later on today. As for speakers, BOJ's Governor Kuroda, BOE's Will, Norges Bank Governor Olsen, as well as ECB's Pryat and Coer speak. Please be advised that FOMC will not be the only central bank releasing its interest rate decision tomorrow. From the Czech Republic, CNB will also be releasing their own decision and may be heading for a third consecutive rate hike, providing for volatility for CZK pairs. For more information, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. You can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, wishing you solid trading.